And Facebook is also.
We're on.
On Insta.
We're on. Happy Women's Day, guys.
On Insta.
Happy Women's Day, girls.
Happy Women's Day, everybody, guys and girls. I don't see it. Thank you.
This is what it has come to. On Women's Day, women are now getting water. Progress.
And here we are.
Progressive country of
Keep
ours.
hydrated all the time.
I have.
Hi all. Firstly, happy Women's Day to everybody. I don't know how I feel about it because women get one day out of the whole year, and the rest of the year either belongs to men or men don't even have that day. In both cases, it's a little lopsided.
Men don't have that day.
Either there should be a men's day, or we assume that every other day other than Women's Day is.
It is. Because
it is,
patriarchy.
Right?
Hopefully in 500 years, when equality is like actually equality, then we can celebrate Men's Day and
Can I ask you what feminism is?
It is
for Women's Day. Let's just, because there's confusion about it.
Let's hear
for you.
When you say equality, it's a very broad subject.
I'll tell you about
the
it.
The men's take on it. Let's hear. Because
according to तुम लोग भी answer कर दो यार हमारे लिए. We are reading your comments.
Guys, hi.
According to me, feminism is equality. Feminism is just another word for equality. Until we achieve that, until the two words are seen differently, there
is a complication in what you've said.
Which
it is this. When you say equality, does that mean that men do not hold chairs or hold doors open for women any longer, pick them up in cars, pay the bill when you go out for dinners? That
you can do.
I'm asking because your definition
it should not
says,
be connected to equality. It's just if you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. If a girl wants to open the door for you, if she wants to buy,
is that what you're saying?
I would recommend this.
I think we should start thinking about these as differences.
Okay, so
that is equality. The point is
doing something nice for someone as opposed to doing it because they're
what
weak
is
and
feminism
cannot.
according to you?
Feminism is exactly that. It by definition is equality.
Equality.
It is equality.
But equality is a very broad subject. What do you mean by equality? When
it means that you don't.
What are यहाँ के wise लोग क्या बोलते हैं? Experts हैं यहाँ पर. Experts. What are they saying?
Guys,
what is feminism?
What are your thoughts?
कुछ बोल नहीं रहे अभी. They are busy listening.
Are we live on Facebook?
Because can I tell you what I feel feminism is? Can I tell you my take on feminism?
Please.
There's actually a very clear meaning for feminism in the dictionary. Right. Feminism is the movement for equal rights for women. It's not equality. Equality, like he said, is a broad subject.
Very broad.
Equal rights, which means in India it would translate to equal right to be born.
Right.
Okay?
Yes.
Equal right to be educated. Equal right to get employed. Equal pay. Okay? And all equal opportunity. That is feminism. And equal opportunity does not mean no special treatment. Now this is important. Now listen, it means you will get an equal opportunity. It has nothing to do with men opening doors or chivalry.
Exactly.
So that will still happen. And let me clear the confusion here. People say that if you're a feminist, you should be against it. I don't think so. I really don't think so. It's a gentleman's prerogative to treat their ladies like that. It has nothing to do with equal opportunity.
It is also ladies and women, how they would.
Shut up, I'm talking.
But I agree.
Happy Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day.
Bye, guys. Thank you. It was nice knowing you.
But
this
I feel like
is an example of what not to do. Okay, let's treat it as what not to do.
You know, I feel like the women who are objecting to this, and there are a lot of people who are like feminism is equal to man hating or whatever. I feel like I want to address this because a lot of people ask me, why are some women reacting so strongly to this subject? And I feel like it's like a jack-in-the-box situation where when someone or something has been suppressed, repressed, or pushed down for a really long time, when you first open that box, it'll come out with excess force, more than it's required perhaps before it like normalizes. And it's nothing, I think it's a collective frustration which has been built up over generations, because there are small everyday things. Apart from equal rights, I think equality is not an incorrect term to use, because equality you're talking about, equal rights you're talking about very technical things like employment, right to work. It is, However, I'm extending that and saying that it's equality. I'm saying equality is also extends to everyday occurrences like girls being treated differently than boys, which are not rights per se. Those are parenting calls or societal norms that are formed, but they affect our lives in an everyday way.
You're talking about sexism now. I'm talking about feminism. Sexism is different from feminism, right? What you're talking about is sexism. If you go to the dictionary, there are clear definitions for it, and that's sexism. But beyond the point, what do you think about the equal rights to artificial intelligence women? What about A.I.SHA? Aaj ke din, where is the equal right for A.I.SHA?
What's the equal right for A.I.SHA?
Yeah, she's a girl. Are you saying she's
She's
a girl?
sexless.
her own
Like
thing.
that's just her face, which she changes all the time.
No,
This
but
is the face
what
right
is
now.
Yeah,
Of
this is her
A.I.SHA.
face right now.
I wouldn't call it sexless.
I just take it as a compliment,
Yes,
sure.
you should.
But what I mean is that I don't think there's any male or female or anything with artificial intelligence. That's the roop jo usne dharan kiya hai.
Her behavior is so
Yeah.
feminine. She's
Because she
jealous.
uses
She's
that-
petty. She's vindictive. She's female.
Yes. Raghu has left
We
the
just had this long
And
chat
rightly
about
so.
feminism, sexism, the definitions of all that, and now Raghu has.
Therefore, I demand
That's
equal
what-
rights for A.I.SHA. I demand equal rights for A.I.SHA.
A.I.SHA is, you don't need to
She's
demand
female.
rights for A.I.SHA. A.I.SHA gets what she wants. And if you
Question.
follow the series, you will know how she
I mean,
gets
her
what she
she feels for a guy.
Yeah.
I mean, no, why? She could be homosexual. She could be a guy feeling for a guy.
Arré, her behavior is
No, I'm
female.
sorry. Men also get jealous. Men get all of these things. Women just have a bad name for no reason.
Okay, we have so many people
For
who
no
join
reason,
us.
it seems.
Let's also try
No,
to
you know what? I was just talking about this. I feel
I
like
love
we've
women. I
grown
just
up.
want to clarify that.
We've grown up with this perception, and I think media has played a role in this, where women are always shown as catty, or we always show that two strong, independent women cannot be friends or coexist. It's not true. Men get equally
But that's
petty,
not what-
men get equally jealous. It's just patriarchy.
Can
so
I-
you paint women with
So
this
what
very
has happened in
negative
A.I.SHA? The boy did not like the
Who
girl. She
wrote
changed
A.I.SHA?
her face and
I'm
came. That is
sorry.
called makeup. That is
I'm
what you
sorry,
do every
but
time.
Men wrote A.I.SHA. There is
Two-face.
But
Two-face.
that's just manipulation. Manipulation has nothing to do with women or men.
That is so feminine.
No.
Okay, hold on. There are womenly
So
wives.
men are not manipulative.
You think
I'm not saying that.
What?
I'm
Sam
saying
created
not at all.
Arré.
I'm saying the
Sam
term does not
created-
exist.
Sam
Can we
created
take
A.I.SHA so
comments
that
and
he
questions?
can manipulate his entire
Guys, this argument
love
is
life.
redundant.
He
Two
created
guys wrote
A.I.SHA.
A.I.SHA. So the question
Sam
of women being
created A.I.SHA
represented.
in our script. Sam created A.I.SHA
This
so
is
that
that
he
excess-
can manipulate.
excess force निकल के आ रहा है अभी बहुत सारा
I just
सेंचुरीज से दबी हुई है दोनों.
exactly, Jack in the Box. I just explained it. But two guys wrote A.I.SHA.
Yeah.
There is all the explanation.
Rupa
you
Rock
need.
is saying the worst live session. I didn't even realize we were
I'm
live.
sorry, guys.
Thank you.
How can we make it better than us?
Thank you for commenting. None of us were reading. Now we'll read. What are you, Raghu bhai, Ram Ram. What are you doing? What topic you are discussing?
Never mind, let go. They're
It's
just
Women's
petty
Day.
things.
Don't get us started again.
Yeah.
We're talking about A.I.SHA and female rights for
Are we live on
A.I.SHA.
Facebook?
Abia is saying, hey guys, the first episode was amazing.
Thank you.
Thank
Abia.
you.
Please watch the second episode as well,
Yeah.
because it's already up on MX
This is
Player.
A.I.SHA now.
And-
A.I.SHA has completely.
Changed.
I mean, मेरे को इसलिए
Metamorphosis.
मुझे डर लगता है यार लड़कियों से, because they can उस बंदे की बैंड बज गई अब उसके इमोशंस में ना उतने उतार चढ़ाव हो रहे हैं जैसे मतलब लूनार साइकिल में औरतों के हार्मोन्स के उतार चढ़ाव होता है ना कैसे मतलब कोलाहल मचा हुआ है.
Kolah. Which is true. But also, having said that, she is an AI and
She's a
not
girl. She's a
woman.
girl and a pretty one at that.
inorganic.
Iman,
Acha, I have a
Many
question.
questions.
I have a question that can you? Oh, thank you.
I'm Manav Patil.
Thank you, everybody.
yes,
I'm Manav Patil.
says shout out my name. Shout out my name.
I'm Manav Patil.
I'm Manav Patil. Manav Patil.
Okay, quick
Everyone
question
a
for
shout
people.
out.
Those of you who have liked the episode, thank you. Those of you who have watched the episode, thank you. Those of you who have
Please.
not liked the episode and are still live
Keep
with
watching.
us,
Keep
why?
watching.
But thank you. My question is, are you
Sorry.
watching us on Arré? Are you watching the show on MX Player? Or are you watching the show on YouTube? Because YouTube में एक episode आया है, दूसरा episode आने वाला है. So which platform are you watching us on? I'd like to know because that
नहीं आने वाला
है ना?
YouTube
पे
में
नहीं
दूसरा
आने वाला।
YouTube is one episode.
So-
you can watch
oh,
all
okay.
of it now on
It's
Arré.
yeah,
and MX.
MX Player.
Yeah.
आपके पास MX Player तो होगा.
हाँ.
वरना अरे तो है ही आप.
अरे तो
आप तो member
Arré.co.in.
और अब Amazon Stick पे भी है मतलब दिखता
Fire Stick?
है, हाँ सब अरे का सब ये all these
क्या
third seasons
बात कर रहे हैं?
ले
मतलब we have all the solutions. Just go watch it.
कहीं ना कहीं तो दिख जाएंगे हम. Saddam, thanks as I love you.
Hey, Mayuri
thank
has
you.
something to say.
I agree with Raghu, sir.
But when we get our
Hey,
rights to
Mayuri.
educate or employment, we still
Are not safe or not getting support and encouragement instead of what we get threatened by others. Let's yeah, go ahead.
No. Okay, I just want to say quickly that's exactly what we were coming to, and I think Rashi had started talking about it. That women rights, equality, equal rights is one thing, but how you treat women, which is not about rights, is also another thing. Where we start talking about sexism, but sexism is, feminism has come out because of a sexist society, right?
Yes.
And therefore, when you say equality in a broader sense of things, it's actually right. Personally, I feel, because then you're talking about everything that women are not, women feel that they're not equal or at par with men.
But I'm sorry, I don't see them as mutually exclusive things. Sexism and feminism, to me, they're one and the same thing. Okay. If you're not treating women with the same as men, that is sexism, and
it is.
So sorry, it is also the cause.
So let me explain to you the difference between
feminism.
sexism and this. You guys can go to sleep. I'll wake you up.
I think we're doing this for ourselves.
So too. Like racism is discriminating against a person based on his race. Sure. Sexism is discriminating against a person based on their sex. Sure. That's clear. Yeah. Feminism is the movement
which is
for
a byproduct of
rights.
Sexism.
Yes, it is.
So
but I need to you to understand that if I'm ill-treating a woman, I might still do that without denying her opportunity. Do you understand me?
Fair enough.
So feminism is to get like voting.
I mean, it's more technical.
There's something. Hold on. Yeah. Universal suffrage is women were not allowed to vote till recently, relatively, right? So voting also. So there's a specific movement for it, and there's a word for it.
Sure.
Feminism is the word for getting equal opportunity. It does not address the issue of treatment.
But they all tied in.
They are all tied in. Of
because
course,
if you're not cheating,
because when you are
discriminating and stuff, it's like I said, it's
feminism then gives rise to different
connected
movements, like for example Me Too, and under that there are more structured and more like strategic ways of attaining few like things for women, like equal opportunities, equal pay. All of that is part of smaller movements which have come because of because of feminism, because it's possible to talk about it, right?
So, can we get to the
yes, please, let's.
Someone has a crush on one of the ma'ams, I don't know which one, and a correct definition of
feminism. Raghu said with a thumbs up. I don't know which one he was referring to, but
the dictionary.
Men are the experts on everything.
Yes, men are the experts on feminism.
Also mansplaining. Men are experts in mansplaining.
Let me explain what that is.
And I just
did.
In unison, they cried.
Okay, so there are some questions. There are comments that have happened on YouTube. Do you want to address those?
Sure.
ठीक है?
Let's do it.
ये वो हैं जो printable हैं. बाकियों को मैं अलग से जवाब दूंगा. Personal मिलके. I'm kidding. Okay, so the first comment that happened was by Prachi B, who said, old Sam was better, but anyway, I'm so happy new season is here. Arré team, this is one of the best thrillers. Seriously, I absolutely loved this episode.
Oh.
Thank you, Prachi. As for the Sam thing, there is not better or worse. It's different. And Sam's character itself has changed and evolved from season to season. And as the story goes through, you will realize the significance of this Sam and the place that this Sam holds in this story. Having said that, thank you for giving that chance to the episode and to Sam, to Ruslan, who's playing Sam. Continue doing that, and I'm confident that in one more episode, by the time episode 2 is over, you will hopefully have a different point of view on this. So, but thank you. Your opinions are very welcome, and we want you to keep engaging with us and giving us that little bit of leeway that we need to get going in the season. You know, couple of episodes like that.
Correct.
Dikshit Bora is saying, "Bata bhi do kab aayega Arré par episode 3." You will answer this.
Episode 3 will be next Wednesday, guys. Which is when? What is the date? 13th on Wednesday on Arré.co.in, on the Arré app, and on MX Sphere. So please watch it. It's going to be a weekly thing now. So every Wednesday, at 12 p.m.
Oh wow! Middle of the week, middle of the day.
when you're taking your lunch breaks, this is what you have to do now.
Oh, don't lie. You don't have a job. You really don't. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't have a job, bro. You have a job, and my job is to make you happy.
Yeah.
All of our jobs are to make you happy.
Davir says,
Provide entertainment.
will you just
To be more specific.
Yes, that.
why don't you read this? Davir.
Davir says, I get this feeling that AISHA is working on a synthetic body. Shape-shifting synthetic structure, question mark name.
Bilkul nahi, what nonsense?
Noise.
No.
It is, it's really good fan
How?
fiction.
That's very good. No, that's very good.
That
But
is.
can you, I would love to say, firstly, do you guys understand what he's saying? Why is he saying that? There is a shot over there that he has paused and he has checked.
In
the first episode, there is one moment where AISHA is looking around and she's looking into the internet, and there are some shapes that come and go. It's a very short sequence.
In this season?
In the first
episode.
And that has put a question mark into why she's looking at that.
Yeah.
It's very observant.
But I think the audience
nice.
watching AISHA has always been very
observant.
Very observant.
I hate it.
Attention
It's
to
great.
the minutest of
Please.
detail has been always
You have to
given.
be on point all the time, man. तुम लोग हर चीज पकड़ लेते हो. थोड़ा relax करो यार.
Yeah, it puts our writers on their toes, which is great because you get content which is fresh and
Which is
new
why it
and
took us a
different.
little bit longer
Well,
to
you
come
know how
out.
difficult
And
it
it's season 3.
Do you know how difficult it is to write while balancing on your toes? It's very difficult. Don't keep our writers on our toes. Is what Madam ji, आप पढ़ेंगे 20 pages. No, internet pirates ने क्या बोला?
Why are you making Sid seem like
Madam ji,
Elliot from Mr. Robot?
Yes, I think there's a
I
disclaimer.
don't think
Any
so,
resemblance to characters,
Nahi.
alive or fictional, is
Kahan se?
purely
I-
coincidental, if at all.
I'm going
No,
to
but-
I
repeat
don't
this
know.
question. Why are you making Sid seem to be Elliot from Mr. Robot? Not at all. Their backstories are different.
Everything.
What they do is different. Their
Everything is
agendas are different.
अगर ये चीज तुमने
motivations-
पहले सीजन में बोला होता, मैं समझता कि आप ऐसा क्यों बोल रहे हैं. अभी तो बिल्कुल ही अलग है.
हाँ.
The question, internet pirates, is why are you so obsessed with Elliot from Mr. Robot that you see him in everywhere you go?
He likes that show. Or
little
maybe
too
he
much.
likes Elliot as a character.
Yeah. Madam, अगला पढ़ लीजिए please.
Game of Thrones, TVF and AISHA, best quality content. Yay! You put us in a really good league with Game of Thrones. I think Indian content is at par with international content, guys. I think
Game of Thrones really.
okay, not Game of Thrones, but we're upping our game. Come on, we're upping
Yeah.
our game, and I
Yeah.
think AISHA is definitely a step in the right direction. And it's awfully nice of you to say that, because I think anybody who's trying to make fresh content needs encouragement in this country. I
Yeah.
feel कोई भी कुछ नया कर रहा होता है, everybody kind of jumps on them कि like ये क्या बनाया है, ये क्या अलग है, ये क्या story है, and then
or we will make sure we find something. कि ये उससे similar है
Exactly.
उस episode के.
so मतलब
हाँ,
I
मतलब
think this is
देखिए,
thank you.
इसको game for AISHA कह सकती हो.
Game
But
for
But the thing
Game
is, see,
for AISHA कह सकती
no,
हो.
I understand why he's saying that. Game of Thrones has dragons, but they do not have artificial intelligence.
No, but basically, thank you. We need love and we need support to be able to give you
Yes.
a content
Thank
of the
you.
quality that you would expect.
What is Ahmed Siddiqui saying?
You want to take that, Adesh?
Man changes इतनी बारी मगर कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ा इतनी बेहतरीन टीम
की वजह
की
से
वजह से. Sam changes
Sam, हाँ.
इतनी बारी. हाँ. Love from Pakistan and Raghu sir, since Roadies when I was only 7 years old, but love you and like you so much
कल मैं ना I
of
went,
your outstanding work.
Thank you.
Sweet.
Thank you, Ahmed Siddiqui. कल मैं गया, I went out for an evening with the lady. After I don't go out much, but मैं कल गया and got reminded of why I don't go out much. A lot of people came up to me, lovely ladies, and they said, "Can I have a picture with you? I've been following you since I was a kid." Everybody tells me, "Sir, I was in 2nd standard, I was in 5th standard," and they're all drinking now. Do you understand that they're above 18 and they talk to
21,
25.
20.
25.
Yeah. Yeah, 25.
20.
Yeah. So thank you, Ahmed Siddiqui, for making me feel so old.
But it's really
That's
sweet.
really sweet.
And he watches it
from across the border. So thank you.
Thank you.
Think this is...
I think we are. These are the only comments that we could.
Somebody is saying, how about a crazy mashup of A.I.SHA meets Tathastu in an epic crossover from you guys? I think.
Why not? Maybe next
Tathastu.
season.
It's an interesting idea for sure.
Yeah, we should forward this
questions.
to our writers.
So why aren't we reading comments from
Because
YouTube?
it's too far.
It's too far, no? We want real A.I.SHA back. Sorry, Kriti, but we want real A.I.SHA. Well, A.I.SHA is the same. The expression keeps changing. You will see the. तुम लोग ना बोलते पहले और देखते कम हो जाए. पहले देखो तीसरा एपिसोड देखो फिर बात करना.
Mask better.
Hi from Russia with love.
Oh wow.
Russia.
और Russian username.
Hi,
भी है.
कैसे बोलते हैं Russia में?
I just know how to say.
That's with
That's
hi,
bye.
that's with that.
Thank you. As usual, we every live session we have a competition to see कितनी दूर से हमें कर पिछली बार मार्च से आ गया था. Right now,
I
Russia
don't
is the
think
winner.
anyone can
Oh,
beat
yeah.
that.
Thank you.
I don't think anyone can beat that.
Yeah, that-
Love from Gujarat, says Rushi. Thank you, Rushi. That's very sweet.
Can you open Facebook?
Yeah, Acha.
This is YouTube, and mine is for some reason just not moving forward.
Roops Rock says Raghu sir got devil beard, suits you. It's not a beard, these are my fangs. Abey yaar, Raghu sir, why you chose negative role? Why cast changed this season? I will tell you why cast changed this season, because Sam has changed this season and the story itself has gone to another level. And Ruslan has come in and he has brought his own brand of performance to Sam, which we really like, and I hope that you will like it. Hamar saath raho. Where are you guys are online? Adil Hashmi has commented on our live.
We guys are sitting in Bandra right now.
Acha, like that.
Somewhere in this world.
We are somewhere in Bandra right now.
Acha, aisa.
To
Bandra
specific.
West, Mumbai, Maharashtra.
Kya karega aap?
Love from Jammu and Kashmir. Hi, guys.
Aishan Abbas is back. Hi Aishan. My favorite moment from the
Hey.
second episode is Aisha's ongoing personal quest and how she is still being bounded by real people while still being the strongest AI and the introduction of Prodigy.
Prodigy. It's amazing how he
Thank you,
watches
Aisha.
Yeah.
everything
Yeah, he's
so
I love the-
diligently.
yeah.
Following it.
Since season 1.
Yeah.
He's
He-
awesome. Thank you, Ishan.
He gets the
Oh, Ria is
You get
saying
it.
tons of
He
love
gets
from
the shit.
Guyana.
Oh, nice.
I think this wins because मैं वहाँ कभी गया ना, तो मेरे को पता नहीं. But you win. Right now you're in the lead.
Yes. Thank you.
तू गया क्या?
Epic.
मैं गया
मैं गया ना, कल ही गया. And somebody is from Secunderabad. Dr. B is from Secunderabad. Oh, Kuwait. Uwais Alam from Kuwait.
Alright, not bad.
Major
All over
competition.
India-
Major competition.
Come on.
All over India and all over the world. This is great. It's pretty cool.
Excited.
Dilmol Singh is asking, does Shivi have a backstory? Of course. As a process of writing or creating a character, one of the first things that we do is create the backstory. We will not reveal it to you right now because at some point you will get glimpses of where she comes from, who she is, and why she is the way she is. In fact, I feel strongly that Ahna and Ruslan should do live interactions wherever they are because they are the two new additions
Yeah.
to the cast and they have a lot of explaining to do for their shitty performance. Really. I am taking the brunt on comments and everything, but Ruslan and Shivi, please
Ouch.
man up.
Should we put a disclaimer
Women
that
are-
it's a joke?
Women and man up respectively, considering it's women's
Listen,
day.
they know we're joking. yaar, everybody knows we're
Women up, man.
Women
joking.
are-
Much love from Haryana. Sit next to Guyana.
Alright.
You got my joke, man.
And from Reliance Jamnagar.
Nobody heard that.
Man, you guys are watching us from all over the country and quite a few all over the country and quite a few other countries. Thank you for being part of us. Have you all seen the first episode of A.I.SHA season 3 at least? Second episode is also out. And from now on, each episode will come every Wednesday, midday. So
That answers your
No.
question, Tanish. Tanish Chaurasya.
Shubham is
Sure,
also
that's
asking when episode 3. Bata diya bhai.
13th of March on Wednesday at 12 on Arré.co.in on the Arré app and on MX Play, guys. So go check it out.
ये देखिए Durgesh Pachigar is saying hello sir. Durgesh Pachigar from Surat. When last episode will telecast? I want to see all episode together without wait.
Interesting.
सही
He
है.
wants to binge basically.
मैं पता क्या करता हूँ, पहले आखिरी एपिसोड डाल देता हूँ उल्लू का पिल्लो, बिकॉज उसके बाद तुम्हारे पास ये बहाना नहीं रहेगा. ये क्या बकवास है यार, हम एक हफ्ते में इतना मेहनत कर करके डाल रहे, तुम कह रहे नहीं मैं एक साथ सारे देखूंगा.
Vansh says amazing web series. Thank you so much.
Someone
Vansh.
has seen the series thrice.
Wow.
Aditya
Wow.
Mukherjee says hello Arré team. I love you guys so much. The AISHA was so awesome. I'm an engineering student from Bij Pilani, and your series is one of my favorite. I've seen the series thrice.
Nice.
Very
Thank you
cool.
so
Thank you
much.
Aditya. When you said I'm from Bits Pilani, मेरे को लगा आप गालियां पढ़ने वाले की, तुमने साइंस को समझ के रखा है. क्या किया था वो नहीं, रजनीकांत का मीम है, this is beyond science. मेरे को लगा तू ऐसे बोलने वाला, but thank you. It means that our suspension of disbelief is working, because you know AISHA is at the meeting point of science and creative art.
Yeah.
Which is not an exact science, but well, interesting.
But it's very close to where reality is headed. Anyway, so it's not that much of a suspension.
Yeah. Simran Tayal is saying, make content on board exam. I'm from Delhi. मतलब ये क्या बात है? मैं ना पढ़ के परेशान हूँ, इसलिए I want to, when I take a break, I want to see a show on board exams. I think you need help. Do you want to take a break from studying?
I think
Take a break, watch it for 20 minutes,
हम
or
सबको
binge
एक शो
watch
करना
it.
पड़ेगा बोर्ड एग्जाम्स पे. सबको
exams
बोर्ड एग्जाम्स पे शो करना पड़ेगा.
या बोर्ड खत्म हो जाए तो binge watch भी कर सकते हो. अब तो नेट पे आ गया तो it will stay.
एक कैरेक्टर ले आएंगे जिसके बोर्ड एग्जाम्स हैं.
या
वो जो अपना प्रोडिजी उसके बोर्ड एग्जाम्स कर देंगे.
ये भाई
Ishan
12th को
has
केमिस्ट्री का बोर्ड है, कब देखूं मैं? गुड क्वेश्चन राकेश, अभी देख डाल.
13th को
अभी
तो
देखा.
नेक्स्ट एपिसोड आउट है. तो 12th को खत्म करके 13th को देखो.
हाँ. लेकिन
I'm
ये
sure
दो
that we-
एपिसोड अभी देख ले. देखिए सबसे पहले मैं तुम्हें बता दूं कि आप में से जो लोग एग्जाम दे रहे हैं या एग्जाम की तैयारी कर रहे हैं, डोंट टेक इट सो सीरियसली. हम सारे फेलियर बैठे हुए हैं आपके सामने, और आप पढ़ाकू लोग हमें देख रहे हैं और कमेंट्स कर रहे हैं. देखो
Excuse me. Engineering studied
फिर व्हाट हैपेंड?
top 3 in my
Couldn't get a
class
job.
always.
Couldn't get a job.
I chose to follow my passion.
So you went
I
ahead
chose.
with educating yourself on something that you chose not to do.
और ये Indian parents no. Good student तो पढ़ो.
Sorry, Aryan has a good question. How is AISHA able to walk all around? In the last 2 seasons, she was limited to a single space.
And
AISHA's not walking all around. AISHA is basically on the server, and because of internet, जिस भी room में internet है माया के space में, she's able to move. She's a projection that
She's a
moves
projection.
from one
Hologram.
room to another. She's
So
a
It's a
hologram.
holographic image.
Yeah, but very realistic. What you will see from time to time is that there's something that
Flickers.
flickers in AISHA when she's talking. That's called a glitch, and that's because this is not a physical body. This is actually a projection. She cannot move around in that projection. She can project herself to one space.
Yeah, if you notice carefully, whenever you see AISHA, she'll be standing in one place and talking, and the next time you see, she'll be in another place but standing there. She'll never walk and talk. Next time, notice.
Sir Daddy is
Doesn't
saying,
matter
hi,
what
I'm
they
going
do.
around the internet asking people which do they prefer, T-Series or PewDiePie. T-Series.
Yes, because that is
Cool.
the most important debate
T-Series.
right now.
Yeah.
You guys, everybody, you know what? We keep saying that it's not important, it's not a race, we are not interested in being number one and all that. But you know what? PewDiePie fans have really gone to extreme lengths to keep him in the lead. Now, no.
So, but one
तुम्हें पता है how
person
many?
versus a company. That's an amazing feat. I think all credit to him.
Yeah, वो सब ठीक है. Whatever. But we have to be number one. I'll tell you something.
Company को
Being the
मान
number
देना है.
one, being the most subscribed YouTube channel means absolutely nothing. उसका कुछ होता नहीं है. But it's just a thing. अगर उसको, if he doesn't want us to be number one, we should be number one.
I don't know, but sorry, one person is giving mar to one whole company. How amazing is that? The power of
So,
social
but that
media.
guy has been number one for since 2011.
Again, credit to him.
So
How,
finally,
unbelievably
there is somebody
amazing.
else who's no. You have to understand.
Yeah.
He's not the one giving a competition to T-Series.
How?
T-Series is giving competition to PewDiePie. You know why? T-Series is not even a YouTube aggregator. It's not a content creator for YouTube. Do you understand what I'm saying? The difference is YouTube is in the films and music business.
Yeah.
साइड में ये पिल रहा है लड़का, इसका तो ये साइड इफेक्ट है.
अरे तो उसने अपनी जिंदगी बना ली है, अपने पैसे कमा लिए हैं उसने. I think he's doing a kick-ass job. Sorry guys.
So if you, I think everybody should subscribe to T-Series.
PewDiePie.
Divya Shah is saying, hi guys, you are all just awesome and all 3 seasons of A.I.SHA, My Virtual Girlfriend were the best. It should be nominated for best series on YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you. You have to understand that A.I.SHA has already won 11 international awards. There are various web festivals that happen where web fiction shows from all over the world compete. A.I.SHA has won best concept. A.I.SHA has won best series, overall series. That's the thing. And मतलब India, हम लोग पेल रहे हैं. This series is really rocking it internationally.
Also the longest running series in India.
It is the longest running web fiction web series in India, and it has been bought and is telecast in France and in somewhere in Africa. Where in Africa?
I don't know, but it's on TF1 in France, the biggest TV channel in France. So if you're in France, please watch it or tell your friends in France. The African channel is okay. Wait, we shall tell you in a minute. It's a GD round, by the way. It's not a GD. Shubha Maniac says it's not a GD round, by the way.
Yeah, awards hamare.
It's Raghu nailing it like a boss.
About
says
what?
Shubha Maniac. I don't know about what, but
thank you. Always, bro. Always.
Amazing.
Yeah, everybody's saying nice beard, nice beard. यहाँ पर this is
stuck though.
This is stuck.
Because
because
no,
thank you, by the way. This is my hairstyle.